The first exercise for Matt and Cynthia is what I call the door test. If she can't be cool with the two of you at the door, she's never going to be cool with somebody else coming in the doors. For a dog that's as vigilant and aggressive as Agedashi is, the door test will help us unravel a lot of that fear and anxiety. This exercise will help her learn to calm herself instead of going into attack mode. So Cynthia, now we're making like you're leaving, so say goodbye to Matt. Do what you normally do so we can see everything, and then you'll step out.
Okay.
Give it a couple minutes,
Bye.
okay? The first step is to see how Agedashi behaves when Cynthia leaves.
Bye.
And then we see what happens when she comes back. What we're watching for here is that. Mom has left, and so she's moving into a state of distress. Mom comes in, and just stand with your back to the door calmly. You keep your eyes just on her, Cynthia, no matter what. There's confusion here, first of all. She's not getting anything that she normally gets from her mom. We're looking for complete, self-induced relaxation. And a good parent in my world creates a world where the dog feels secure and can calm itself down. Now the eyes are softening, the licking of the lips. Okay, now I want to reward this. Just say, "You're a good girl." You can say her name, but only say the phrase once.
Good girl, Agedashi.
So there's my sugar junkie. What your dog wants most in the world, more than toys, more than treats, is praise, your praise. Affection is the greatest reward your dog's ever gonna get, but most people don't know that, and they don't know how and when to use it. Now we'll go for the big kahuna, which is the physical affection. The key is, we should only pet our dogs when they're calm. That will reinforce the calm, but we have to ask for permission. I'm walking you through a formal request to pet her. She will say yes, which means calmly she puts her head towards my hand. She'll say, "Okay," no movement, "you may pet me," or she will turn her head away and say, "No." If her head doesn't move, it's an okay. I've done this a couple thousand times. Only 5 dogs have ever said yes the first time they were asked. She gave you an okay, no movement, right? It's important to note that this dog that was acting in a way that demanded your attention, in fact, is not saying, "Yes, I want you to pet me." Truth is, she doesn't really want people in her space.
We usually pet Agedashi all the time, and it really didn't dawn on us that maybe she didn't like that, so it's definitely a tough pill to swallow.
If she says okay or yes this time, I'd like you to pet her over the top of the head, and we'll see what she does with it. Now, in my world, that's healthy affection. She calmed herself down. You asked her respectfully. She said okay. You gave her affection, and it didn't change her energy at all. When our dogs are affection junkies, usually it's because we are unintentionally reinforcing their neediness. If we reward them with affection when they're calm, then it reinforces calm behavior. We are right now in the process of creating a new neurological experience, and that's a game changer that starts with the two of you in the home.
What we've been taught by Matt gives us hope, will hopefully let us open up our lives again. I think I'm encouraged, but we know that we as owners need to, keep on enforcing this.
Let's plan on her coming into the Zen Yard this week. We'll get to see things in a neutral environment. We'll start working towards our goal of being able to board her so you can take your trip.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. All right, thanks very much,
thanks, Matt.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and bye, sugar.